of you have ever wanted to volunteer with an organization but didn't feel like you had the time or the money? What if I told you that there are children out there who are fighting for their lives and need your help? Put yourselves in their shoes. According to Loma Linda University's website about our house, which was accessed on April 11, 2012, when a child is stricken with illness, disease, or a life-threatening accident, the pain is felt by the entire family. Along with the hard realities of coping with a serious illness or injury is a devastating combination of fear, confusion, and anger. Medical treatment is often far away from home, meaning both a financial and emotional strain upon the family. I can relate to most of you sitting here today. I did not always know how to go about becoming involved with organizations in my community. I hope to convince all of you sitting here today to become more involved. I will do this by explaining the needs of these families, what the Ronald McDonald House is, what they do, and how you can go about assisting them. I will begin by explaining the needs of these families. According to Terry Kilgore, mother of 3 premature boys, she is quoted by the Ronald McDonald House Charities website, accessed on April 20th, by saying, "Unless you're in this situation, you never take anything for granted. You just never know when it's going to hit close to home." With this in mind, we begin to understand how important it is to donate our money and our time to the house, because this could happen to any of us sitting here today. Imagine this. It costs $5,000 to host a family for 181 nights. The electric bill for 2.5 days is $385. It costs $55 a night to host one family for a single night. Now that you understand the need, let's talk about how it is met. We must donate to keep a roof over these families' heads, along with a warm meal in their stomach. People often forget their basic needs during times like this. There are more than 200 Ronald McDonald houses worldwide. The first house opened in Philly in 1974, thanks to a Philadelphia Eagles player whose daughter had leukemia. The local regional McDonald's manager donated money from Shamrock Shakes. In 2011, the first house opened in Thailand, making it the 309th house worldwide. Also during 2011, Kim Hill, who inspired the first house, passed away at the age of 44. According to the McDonald House Charities website, accessed on April 11, 2012, 4.5 million families a year have the stability and resources they need to help keep their child healthy and happy, all thanks to this organization. Now that we have discussed some statistics, let's talk about what the house does. At each house, families are provided with home-cooked meals, private bedrooms with separate baths, playrooms, laundry facilities, and a sanctuary. A $5 fee is asked for those who can afford it. For families of very sick children, there are family rooms located inside the hospital, which include sleeping rooms, kitchen facilities, and internet access. According to the Ronald McDonald House website, research shows that a family presence in the hospital helps children heal faster and cope better. Staying close by allows parents to better communicate with their child's medical team and improves adherence to complicated treatment plans. Lastly is the 40-foot-long, 8-foot-wide care mobile. It provides well child visits, immunization, vision and hearing screening, and prenatal care for pregnant teens. These services are provided because each year nearly 10 million children die worldwide, mostly from preventable and treatable causes. Now that we have discussed how Ronald McDonald House helps, let's talk about how you can become more involved. Volunteering at the house is an opportunity to give back while creating relationships that will last a lifetime. Students 16 and older can volunteer for credit hours. They will assist with light housekeeping chores, special events, and assist with projects. Donations are always welcome if you feel as if you can't volunteer your time. As stated by Loma Linda University's website, McDonald House restaurants provide substantial support for their house, but most of their funding is provided in the form of cash or check. You can also help by making a tax-saving charitable trust or claim the house as a beneficiary in your will. After reviewing the facts, I hope you're ready to help the house in some small way. Put yourself in the shoes of these very sick children and their families by making a small contribution to the house, either by volunteering or donating. At some point in our lives, we will all need a little help. Any small amount makes a difference, and wouldn't you want the same done for you? Thank you.